Tough one. I mean, the trick is to try to stay even keel. It's such a long season. You're going to have highs and lows. Just treat this like any other low point at any other time of the year. It should pass.
So the opening lineup for the Mavericks. They've got Luka Doncic. Reggie Bullock is out there with Christian Wood. And it's prime time in at power forward. Ntilikina gets the bucket.
Luka Doncic made it known early in his career he is one of the best passers in the NBA.
Pass to Wagner. Anthony against Doncic. And so it's going to be a 3-second violation there on the defense.
Yeah, and Christian Wood moving here to the Mavs over the summer. Now, the Mavs knew they wanted more size, so they sent a number of players in exchange, but they got a deadly weapon to help them this season.
Here's Anthony, a go-to option for this team. He puts up nearly 17 a game. Pass to primetime. To the wing on the left. From about 16, off the window, it's good.
Oh, what a crafty move, causing the defender to pause right there.
Anthony against Doncic. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. That one on Doncic. And he might not be the biggest guy on the court, but Cole Anthony is explosive, Greg.
He is. I mean, he surprises you with how much lift he gets. Fearless when he's going at the rim. He's caught a number of defenders off guard with that burst.
One of the highlights of the 2022 All-Star Weekend, of course, Cole Anthony in the dunk contest, using his dad, our 2K colleague, Greg, as a prop.
Here's Orlando, this game following their win against the Rockets.
And the main takeaway was their accuracy from beyond the arc. An impressive performance indeed.
And that explains their three-point percentage. They had more than a few players giving the defense absolute fits from range.
All right, so if Cole Anthony's in the dunk contest, how would you rate his dad Greg's performance scores?
B.A., I'm giving Greg a 2 out of 10. No, that's not true. It was great to see Cole create his own career path. Greg is so proud. The future's so bright for Cole. Settle in, Greg. Going to be a long career for your young one. Nothing going right on the offensive end. 0 for 4 from the field.
Pass to primetime. And the Mavericks, another 3.
80% from the field to start, playing with a ton of confidence.
For Orlando, they've gone 0 for 4, missing their first 4 attempts. Back to Fultz. Now, if you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Can't drop it in from the right block.
I mean, just a tough start, missing their first 5 shots.
Here's primetime. A 35-point game for him in the win against Brooklyn.
They're beginning to take control now, and this could be a crucial point in the game.
Well, working hard, building out a small lead, but you can't afford any kind of letdown here.
Now here's Fultz. 29 points for him last game against Houston.
And you know, guys, the other thing I really appreciated about his effort in that game was the effort and work on the glass. What a well-rounded performance.
Well, I know you spent a lot of your career in Orlando. What are your favorite memories of that time?
None, B.A. You know I was hurt the entire time while I was in Orlando. No, but in all seriousness, they were great people, great city, and it was fun to see young guys like Jameer Nelson and Dwight Howard get drafted and emerge as great players and leaders for their ball club.
Here's Banchero. He picked up 15 in their last win against Houston. Just 5 to shoot. Shot to stop the run. And the Magic again can't hit. Dallas has gone 2 for 3 from outside the arc. Pass to Bullock. Oh, powered down with both hands.
And early on, they've been on a tear, just getting whatever they want offensively.
Well, what I love is the game plan has been solid from the opening tip, and guys are making their shots. That's critical.
Now a timeout called by Orlando.
Boy, talk to any former teammate and coach, past or present. Anybody who's played or worked with Reggie Bullock has nothing but positive things to say.
And the Mavericks making a change here. McGee, he's checked in for Wood. Finney-Smith comes in for Bullock. Green's checked in for Ntilikina. And it's Dinwiddie in for Luka Doncic. Now here's Carter. A key piece to their offense, putting up 12 points a game. There's Fultz with a three. The shot no good. And it's Dallas the other way. And he lobs it up. Stolen by Ross. Isaac outside. Left side Fultz. Pass to Carter. McGee with a steal. Dinwiddie with it. Now guarded by Isaac. 15 seconds left in the first quarter. Here's Primetime. He's got 5. From deep three-point range. An absolute bomb from three-point range. Give him 8.
What a way to begin this game. Dominating at both ends of the floor.
And give them credit for approaching this game with the right energy and intensity. This team has attacked.
And so it's Dallas up 14 as we wrap up the quarter. They're getting quality looks, and that's why they're shooting at such a high clip. All right, stick around. We'll be right back after this. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And a look now at how the offensive approach has been going here so far for the Mavericks.
Well, they found a groove, and it's from distance, so knocking them down from the three-point land never hurts.
Yeah, and in addition, their ball movement has really unleashed their offense. Boy, they've been fun to watch.
Banchero and Carter Jr. are down low. Anthony is out there with Terrence Ross. And it's Isaac in at the 3. So that's the lineup on the floor for the Magic. Dallas has gone 3 of 4 from distance in this game. Makes good on the step-back jumper. Doncic has got 7.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Outside Ross. Pass to Wagner for 3. They get it again. Here's Carter. Off with the layup. Quarter number 2 and about a minute in. Here's Primetime. Another 3 for Dallas.
It's been an outstanding performance for them in just about every area.
You know this. It's not easy building a lead on the road, but this team has been lights out throughout the game.
And Doris, last season, only 5 NBA players participated in all 82 games. That's a record low in the league's history.
Well, in addition to that, Brian, consider the previous low was 17, so that's not even close. Now, we know that health and safety protocols contributed to that number, but it is pretty clear we're in the age of load management. What impact is that having on the league in terms of fan base?
Time called here. The Magic decide to talk it over.
It is always fun for me to watch an undrafted player like Dorian Finney-Smith make a name for himself in the NBA.
And the Magic making a change here. Wagner's checked in. Anthony, the pass to Ross. Now approaching 2 minutes of action here in the second. They need this. The Mavericks pull it in. And even though Finney-Smith went undrafted, he still made the opening day roster for the Mavs in 2016.
BA, it shows you how quickly he made an impression on that team. This guy's a hard worker. He makes excellent decisions at full speed. This is a guy who can guard multiple positions. He's improved his three-point shooting. Love his story.
Pass to Banchero. Outside Ross. Wagner outside, launches a 3, gets his second attempt to go. Now he's 1 for 2.
Well, you put the shooting touch on full display. Mo Wagner's range makes him the perfect big in today's NBA.
Inside, here's Primetime. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup. He's got 16.
His efficiency has been a big factor in helping them capture this lead.
Fantastic replay we just saw of the Mobile One drive.
You're toasting the defense and getting in close. They'll take possessions like that one all day.
Wagner finds Anthony. Three-pointer off the mark. Dallas has gone 2 for 2 from the arc here in the second. And he's going for the oop here. And Wood with the stuff.
As of this moment, they look absolutely unstoppable.
Boy, it looks like their confidence is at an all-time high, just feeding off each other right now.
Anthony outside. Wagner on the wing. In the game against Houston, very impressive. It's good.
Oh, that's all too easy for Franz Wagner. You see the angle he takes inside. Defense is in poor position.
And this Mavericks team, Grant, they're loaded up on shooters who can hurt you from outside.
And that's the way they should be built. Force teams to spread out and give Luka space. And when the Mavs get hot from outside, they are dangerous.
Pass to Wagner. He got a piece of it. Here's Ntilikina, guarded by Ross. Wood. Ooh, he's looking comfortable now. 3 for 3.
They just look so overwhelmed inside. You know, that's why they continue to get attacked.
Outside Ross. And here's Anthony. 14 points his last outing. Wagner outside. Pass to Wagner. It's rebounded by Primetime.
Well, this has not been a quarter to remember for this guy. He looks completely flustered.
Wood passes to Doncic. Here's Primetime. That one falls. Great setup by Doncic. Doncic has got 6 assists in the game.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
3 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Wagner outside. Pass to Wagner. Wagner outside. Back to Anthony. Up and over Doncic. Here's Banchero. Can they get it? So as we conclude the first half, a fairly one-sided game.
Your Mavericks, 8. The Mavericks, 42.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it's been a runaway. Dallas has gotten 7 of 8 3-pointers to go in this game.
Offensively, Banchero is a difference maker. Not just with the talent, but with his relentless approach.
And on the floor for Jason Kidd as we get into the second half, we've got Christian Wood. Luka Doncic is out there with Reggie Bullock. And it's prime time in at the 4 slot. Back to Anthony. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Grant, you watch Banchero. He's got a rare mix of moves for a big man.
Yeah, B.A., the perfect combination of size, strength, and skill. Crosses up defenders well, spin moves, excellent body control, and he uses his body to shield the ball when he's driving through the lane.
All right, let's get a report from Allie.
Well, guys, it's a new day in Orlando. Magic head coach Jamal Mosley continues to lay the foundation for the team they want to be. A, quote, tough-talking, tied-together defensive team that plays offensively with pace, space, and the pass. Brian, say that 5 times fast.
Well done, Allie. Thank you. It'll be fun to watch him build. Carter, he's checked in for Orlando. Isaac comes in for Wagner. He drops it from range. Doncic has got 12 points in the game.
Listen, this guy has off-the-charts basketball IQ. Luka Doncic understands when to get into that pull-up game.
Here's Anthony. The shot comes out. Now Dallas takes it the other way.
Just can't find a shot. It's no wonder they're losing. I mean, he's been completely scoreless all night.
To the middle. Drops in the layup for 2. Give him 8.
Boy, everyone is getting to their spots and then capitalizing. 3 for 4 in the quarter. Beautiful.
Pass to Isaac. 2 minutes into the second half of play now. Carter from outside. And another miss by Orlando.
Well, the defense clearly was not interested in guarding him from downtown. They're very fortunate he missed. Boy, guys, you look at the history of the Magic, and there has been episodic success driven by great players. Penny Hardaway and Shaquille O'Neal, of course, and Dwight Howard.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Fades away. Misses off the right iron.
Wow, another empty possession out of the gates. 0 for 4 in this half. Brutal.
And Doris, the Magic have come so close to a title twice.
Right, B.A. 2 trips to the NBA Finals, led respectively by 2 dominant centers, Shaquille O'Neal and Dwight Howard. The fans dying for another chance. Hopefully, with the building they're doing now, they don't have to wait too much longer.
Fultz passes to Isaac. Now here's Fultz. 5 on the clock.
2 minutes remaining.
A shot to stop the drought. No good off the back of the rim.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
And Wood with the stuff.
And they're really rolling right now. That lead keeps getting bigger and bigger.
And one of the things that's helped that is they're getting it done on both ends. Terrific focus on offense, and they're locked in defensively.
Isaac finds Fultz. Now Wagner, guarded by Wood. Wood against Wagner. Isaac in the post. Shoots a fadeaway. And it's going to be a 24-second violation. They turn it over. And that shot was going nowhere thanks to that aggressive swat.
Yeah, obviously he had the shot well anticipated, able to shut it down with authority.
So for the Magic, Bamba comes in for Wagner. And it's Ross in for Anthony. And a new group getting ready for the Mavericks. McGee, he's checked in for Wood. Finney-Smith comes in for Bullock. Green's checked in for Ntilikina. And it's Dinwiddie in for Doncic. And Prime Time gets it to go.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Outside Carter. Ross against Green. And stolen by Green. It's 2-on-1. Oh, there's the alley. Throw it down on the lob.
Everything is dropping for them. Just a terrific third period run.
And I think it's been all about their offensive efficiency, shooting the lights out in this quarter.
Pass to Bamba. To stop the run. The shot, no good. Great D that time from McGee. 8-second difference between the shot clock and game clock. Here's Prime Time. Covered by Bamba. Prime Time can't get it to go.
We all know he's a good shooter, but from that distance, I don't think so.
Boy, we're seeing it more and more. Guys looking to create additional space by stepping back further from the line.
Here's Fultz. Excellent D there from Dinwiddie.
Yeah, they just can't seem to end the drought no matter where they shoot it from.
And I think you can start to feel their frustration mounting. With every missed bucket, it becomes more and more desperate.
And so it's Dallas making this game a no contest. They poured it on early, and they've never let up. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
This is the definition of team chemistry. I love to see this kind of communication and connection between teammates leading to the perfect pass.
Nothing better than...
And so Dallas takes this one by a